I shoot film because it's so much fun to do it still, even now. I think the hype of film has kind of died down over time, but the people who really love it use it a lot and maybe even more, you know. But for me, I do both. I do both digital and film. My main reason to shoot film is because most of the film that I shoot is in medium format, 120, and it allows me to use certain cameras and have some very specific experiences that I don't get in digital cameras. You know, like using TLR, right? And it also, the TLRs and the older cameras have a very unique look because of the lens, and the modern lenses don't give you that look anymore, right? So to get that very, very unique look, film look, and the bokeh and the, you know, it just hits different. Yeah, that's the main reason why I still shoot film. Hi, my name is Luuvu. AKA Streets and Eats. I've been shooting, I don't know, for a long time, but film maybe 5 years or so. And I do a lot of street photography and I do food photography. And I eat a lot also. This place, they did not want you to take a picture.
Really?
Yeah, they hated it. And very, very strict. Like, every time I try to take a picture, like, no picture, no picture, no photo. But now, you know, like all these people here, we're waiting in line. They can't, and maybe, I don't know, maybe they appreciate it now. Yeah, you know, when I started this account that I have now, it was just my journey through film. It's the beginning of it, so I just created a second account called Film by Luuvu, by me. And I made a lot of film friends through that. But over time, I was feeling like, hey, you know what? I'm not only shooting film, and I don't want to be stuck with just shooting film only. And I do more than just shoot. I eat too, right? So I just felt like I need to change my branding a little bit so I can start showing more of who I am and what my personality is, and more of like what it is that I do when I'm out and about, right? So hence, you know, Streets and Eats, like two of my favorite things put in one. Yeah, and I just love the flow of that sound, Streets and Eats, Streets and Eats. I like the sweet potato chips too. It's good. A lot of people skip it because they're like, oh, but it's really good. It's quick. You just pay, you grab it, and you go. There's no waiting in line or anything. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, that's a very long debate that's been happening forever. I'm on the camp of I'm just documenting, and you can kind of read the air of like, oh, these people don't want their photo taken, so I tend to skip them if I get that vibe. Most of the time when I take a photo, people don't even know that I took a photo. That's like, I don't know, maybe 80% of the time, right? And then the rest of it is like portraits and, you know, stuff like that. But for me, I just want to document. I just want to document places I've been, things I see, and I want to capture a moment in time that only I can see. And even if I go back to that place, you know, it'll be different. So I don't mind like going back and repeating locations because it's going to be different every time I go out. Maybe that's not related to the question. but the privacy stuff, you know, I think some people are very private, and they'll let you know. And Japan, they're very private people, Japanese. And you can tell that in their architecture and their homes and stuff. Like if you look at the home design in the front, there's no windows, but all the windows in the back, right? And in the back is like all open, right? But in the front, when you walk by, it's like there's nothing, right? So they value privacy, and which is also why I like to shoot in Southeast Asia. No such thing as privacy there. Like zero privacy. You walk by, the front door is open, and they're all just like living their life, you know, which is awesome. I love it. I stopped doing exhibitions mainly because I feel like I have nothing to say. When I was doing my exhibitions before, it was just mainly for experience and to learn the process, to learn about what it takes and what I need to do to put something together to show to people. And I realized that I don't really want to show just random photos that I've taken. Right, like, and I go to a lot of exhibitions, and I go to a lot of like even professionally like curated exhibitions by like professional galleries and museums and stuff, and the difference is stark. It's like very different, and I get the feeling that if I really want to do an exhibition in the future again, I would want to make sure that I have something to say, something to tell you, something to tell to the people that's coming, right? Instead of just like a bunch of random, you know, well-taken photos. I want you to leave that space with something, learning something or have experienced something, right? That's the main thing for me. Getting her butt. I approach the photo book the same way now as a exhibition. Is a book is, I think, even more permanent. It is permanent. So I really want to, again, have something to say in the book through the photos. So I want to make sure that I have exactly everything that I need to tell that message, whatever it is. And currently I am working on a couple of stuff, you know, that I can put into something. I don't know what yet, but hopefully maybe by the end of the year I'll have enough stuff to put together a couple of different books, you know. That is the goal now, because I'm not out shooting randomly anymore. I'm actually out aiming for certain specific things, which is why I come to the fish market a lot. Hint, which is why I go to Vietnam a lot. Another hint, right? So I'm putting something together. There's a lot of stuff. So I'm hopefully by the end of the year, maybe next year, I'll have something. You know, I have been toying with the idea of having my own YouTube channel. Everyone that comes through and visit me in Tokyo, you know, we go around, we chat, we shoot, we eat. They're like, dude, you should have your own channel and just do this. And I agree, but I have been brewing over an idea of what type of format and how I want to tell that story. in the last year to actually come up with something. I think I have something now, an idea in mind of something that I personally want to watch if I were to make it, you know, instead of just like a random video of me walking around shooting. Something more cohesive and fun, right? So yeah, watch out for that. Maybe I'll release at least a couple of stuff by the end of the year. And I don't know, follow along. You like street photography, food, film, cameras, Leica, me. All right, I'll see you online.